Good evening, fifth graders. Tonight we're going to be using a little bit of practice with negative numbers. The difference between a negative number and a positive number. Before we get going with that, let's take a look at a couple of practice problems working with scientific notation. Okay, we have 4 times 10 to the second power. So that means my answer is going to be 4. Then how many zeros? We have 2 zeros after it. It's 400. 2.7. So take a look. I'm going to write 2.7 right here. And I have to the second power. So I'll move it over 2. So my answer is 270. I have 8. 2 numbers over would be 800. 2.35. 4 numbers over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my answer is 23,500. The reason why we're doing these, kids, is when we've been working with this in the past, you kind of see what number is that power of 10 to, and then you just add that many zeros. If there's a decimal involved, we're working with place value. Even if there is no decimal, if you can't see the decimal, we're working with place value. This one here, we have a 9. So we're moving this over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, moving this over 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this is some nice exposure to this, nice reminder of how to work with the powers of 10. Let's take a look at here. We got some pictures today. Wouldn't that be nice if we were in this hot sun right now? If it's 102 degrees outside, is that above 0 or is it below 0? Is it positive or is it negative? This is going to be a positive. Okay. Take a look here. Once again, 65 degrees and an evening sunset. This is a positive 65. As you can see right here, it looks like cold. I guess it could be positive 30 degrees, but for this sake, let's say it's negative, okay? It is a cold, blustery February or January day, and it just snowed. It looks like a snow day in this situation. This baby right here is a savings account. Had a birthday, has plus $412. Baby should not be in the hole, $412. Take a look here. If you were to build this tree house, after you built it, what would your bank account say? It would say you would owe $15,924, so you are in the negative if you built this tree house. Let's say you didn't have any money saved up. It'd be a pretty amazing tree house. Let's take a look here. If this was your tree house, I don't know why you would ever want to go in that tree house, but if this was your tree house, you're saving a lot of money, okay? Because you didn't spend it on this, on your neighbor's treehouse. You save the money, so guess what your bank account says? You are plus $12,000 because you are living in this scary treehouse that doesn't look safe at all. Next thing I'm going to show you, you're going to have some greater than or less than. Let's say if I have negative 4 is less than a positive 4, okay? Well, I've always kind of thought of this as a Pac-Man, okay? That's one way to look at it. Some people look at it as crocodile teeth, alligator teeth, okay? Whatever helps you remember how to look at these problems. Let's take a look at another one here. Let's say I have a positive 6, a 6 plus 12 is greater than a negative 2, okay? How about this? I'll even change it. I'll make it even harder. Because this was what negative 12. Don't get tricked tomorrow or even in the days to come with these problems. A lot of times you automatically see, okay, we got a 12 here. 12 is always bigger than 6, so that means negative 12 is bigger. No, negative 12 means it's much, much smaller. It's below 0, okay? So 6 and 12 hundredths is larger. Got my teeth going here. You're going to also see some problems like this. Greater than or equal to. If you have this line at the bottom and you're working with some problems, okay? Let's say I have the number positive 7 and then a positive 7. Does this work? It does work because it is saying that this number right here is greater than or equal to this number. Okay, keep that in mind. Would this work if I had a negative 5 here? it would work because this 7 is greater than or equal to. So it is bigger, okay? Same thing with this problem. Let's say I have a plus 10 and I have a plus 11. This means it is greater than or equal to. So in this situation, it works. Just keep that in mind. That bottom line is another way of showing like a fancy equal sign. You will see some of these in the near future. Just keep that in mind. So basically, a nice little review. Negative numbers are smaller than positive numbers. A negative number, so negative 10, is smaller than positive 9. Okay, that's actually 19 points smaller because negative 10 to get to 0 would be 10 digits, and then to get to the 9 would be 9 digits, so it'd be 19 smaller. So a lot of times I just remember it by using a thermometer or a temperature scale just to kind of help out to kind of just think about temperatures that are outside. And since it's winter time right now, and a lot of times it is negative degrees outside, it's a nice, easy way to remember it. Hopefully this helped, and I look forward to working with you with class tomorrow.